So it's Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with a couple of the guys from Cold Night for Alligators. So how are you doing today?
We're doing very good, very good.
Yeah,
it's warm.
Yeah.
That's a really good thing.
We miss the rain.
Yeah.
We were told we would get a lot of rain here in UK, but until now, we've been here for like 2 weeks and we probably nearly haven't got any.
Brilliant. You've obviously come at just the right time then.
Yeah, I think so.
Brilliant. And you guys, it's now Sunday at TechFest, and you guys played on the Thursday.
Friday.
Was it Friday? Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys played on the Friday. Have you been here all weekend then? Have you just stayed at the festival?
Yeah, we arrived Thursday evening and have been here since then.
Fantastic.
You can probably see on my skin and my clothes not entirely clean, you might say.
And have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, very much. It's I think it's very interesting staying with a lot of different bands and people who all like metal music. That's very inspiring, I think. Yeah.
Wonderful. And did you enjoy your set?
Yeah, I think we had a very good set.
Fantastic.
It was funny since there are 2 stages, and when we began our show, there was around 10 people in the tent, and then we played like 30 seconds, and we had a lot more people coming.
Brilliant.
It was pretty fun starting in front of no people.
In a big tent.
But at least they, you didn't start with lots of people who then left. At least it was the other way around.
Exactly.
We tried that before, it didn't matter.
So who has been your highlight of the weekend for watching other bands?
One of my favorite bands, Little Maya, have played here.
But
I've seen them 3 or 4 times before.
Nice.
But I think my highlight this weekend would be Disperse.
Brilliant.
That's a very good band. Very interesting.
Fantastic.
Great to listen to, yeah.
Fantastic. How about you?
I wanted to see Disperse, but I got drunk instead, so I didn't see them, but I actually don't know. Probably Veil of Maya or Next Silva. Yeah, one of those 2.
Brilliant. There have just been so many good bands on this weekend. It's impossible to pick a favourite. And of course, everybody's going to be watching Chimp Spanner very, very shortly.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
I don't think any of us can wait till that. It's exciting. This whole scene, it seems to be, going steadily upwards at the moment and hugely gaining in popularity. What do you think that's down to?
One more time?
The scene, kind of this, all these genres, the progressive metal, the technical metal, it's just getting so much more popular. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I believe a lot of big part of the reason is perhaps the clean vocals. I believe if you only scream or growl or what you might say, it scares away a lot of people. When you put in the clean vocals, a lot of people perhaps wants to listen to that in. They're not being scared away, you might say.
That makes a lot of sense. How about you?
Probably the fact that it's a bit more interesting, maybe. That when you listen to one song, the next song is not gonna sound similar to that song. There's more depth. Maybe there's more depth in progressive music. I don't know, but that could be the reason, I think.
Fantastic. I mean, it's great to see, and especially seeing a festival like this that's worked so well with so many good bands. I mean, have you enjoyed the atmosphere as a whole here?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. I've been hanging out with a lot of different bands and guys from different bands, and it's just been so fun, and just the people around here is so nice. So it's been really good being here.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And you guys, kind of future plans and stuff. What does the next 6 months hold for you?
Right now we are in the end of our tour here in UK. We've been here for 2-3 weeks, and when we get home we're going to continue the writing of our coming album.
Brilliant.
Hopefully we can start recording in a few months, and perhaps we can release our first album in the spring next year.
Oh, fantastic.
That would be great.
Brilliant. And how have you found the UK tour? How have you found the audiences?
Very good. It's actually our third time we're coming to UK. It seems like people enjoy our style of music a lot more than people in Denmark does. So we prefer playing here in UK, where people like us, compared to Denmark, where not many people in Denmark likes technical metal, aggressive metal, so it's funny coming over here where people actually like it.
No, I mean, is there anything kind of a scene for it in Denmark, or do you kind of have to go elsewhere to really draw the crowds in?
Of course, there is a metal scene in Denmark, but
it's mostly death metal and that kind of stuff. Yeah, people are really into death metal in Denmark.
Yeah.
So
it's like if you're in a band in Denmark, you have to play either death metal or some hardcore genre with a lot of breakdowns and so on.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit boring for our minds.
Definitely.
Yeah. But our band is quite silly, so I could imagine like a dude who's listening to death metal listening to one of our songs would just think it would be silly. Sounds quite silly, some of our songs, in my opinion, but they're good. They're good songs.
Yeah. And are you happy with how the album is sounding at the moment? Are you feeling very proud of what you've done so far?
Yeah, I think so. We try to work in different ways and write music in different ways. And right now we have released 2 new singles, and we try to mix it all up. It's not like the previous songs and EPs we have released. There's been a lot more. A lot like all the songs have been created with different parts. It's not like a verse, chorus. And on the current tracks we're working on, it actually is like a verse, chorus. So we're trying to write in a new way, you might say.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Just trying to write more simple songs and more catchy simple songs. Yeah.
Brilliant.
I think the newer songs are more catchy. Not that they're better than the other songs, but yeah, they're different. Yeah, they're different. More simple. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we will really, really look forward to hearing them. Thank you so much for having a chat to us today. It has been an absolute pleasure. Obviously Chimps Banner are coming up, and so we should all shoot off and get over there quickly.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. Have an amazing evening, and we will hopefully see you back here very soon.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Hopefully,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.